ladies, it's Anita from Sequins and Sand. How you doing? I hope you're having a great day today. It's Friday and I can't believe we are almost in, sorry, I'm just mucking around with my mail here, stepping in. Can't believe we are almost in October. I know I've got 2 October babies. October is a big month. It's also a big month because I'm doing my Masterclass, which I can't wait to share with you all as well. I do hope that you will be tuning in to that as well with me. I can't wait to share my top tips with you for how you can become more swimsuit confident this and every summer. Because at Sequins and Sand, that is what we are here to do. We are here to help you feel more summer confident, more swimsuit confident with these fantastic, thoughtfully designed swimwear, resort wear, and now, well, you'll find out soon, drum roll, course and membership. Oh, there's my beautiful Mazzy. Hi, Maz. How you doing? Oh, got to stay out, bush on photo shoot and no service. Oh, my God. That's Maz's life out in Corinda, battling floodwaters at the moment as well, I think. Love your work, Maz. Thank you. And thank you for sharing my masterclass today with your community. I know many of your girls tune into what I do and that we can help both of our communities really, really well together. So love your work, Maz. Thank you so much for all of your help. Now, hubby's got the blower going on downstairs, so I hope that doesn't interfere. Hashtag working from home. Here we go. Today, it is all about celebrating our beautiful roundies, our round shapes. We've got the gorgeous Flick, Jane, and Tasha in Team Roundy, and soon I will share a photo of them so you can see their gorgeous roundy shapes, because it's really important that you understand your shape. When you understand your shape, you've got a far better chance of finding the right swimsuit that you feel great in, right? All about the feel. And we also celebrate shapes here at Sequins and Sand, 6 midlife shapes, of which the roundy shape is one of them. Now, a roundy shape, you are a roundy if you have very much an all over round shape. Your shoulders are fuller and rounder. You've got probably a fuller bust, not always, but definitely a fuller tummy. That's the main characteristic, and it often can hang a little bit low. With that, you might have a flat bum or a rounded bum. So there is the typical characteristics of a roundy shape. We serve lots of roundies here at Sequins and Sand. So if that's you, we're here to help you too. Now today I wanted to also share with you some top styles that suit the roundy shape. And they are styles that our crew love to wear. And again, I'll share some photos of them with you soon as well. So you can see firsthand what a roundy shape looks like and these styles on a roundy bod, because I know that out there, we're making progress, but we don't see enough diversity in shapes and sizes, particularly shapes out there in social media, Facebook, Instagram, wherever. We have a lot of swimsuit models that are larger sizes, which is great, but most of them are an hourglass shape. So yes, you might see larger bodies, but they might not be your shape, and that's what I want you to know. You need to look for your shape first. Okay, so let's go. I've got some notes here because there's lots to get through. The best styles, number 1 style for a rounder tummy shape is the 3-tier. Now the 3-tier comes in 2 styles, a tankini and a 1-piece, and I'll just explain the difference for you. This is the new Frenchy black print. Isn't that divine? I know, it's just perfect for a warm dark color palette like me. It's very much a warm color palette. Beautiful tones of gold, yellow on a black background with highlights of warm coral as well as some khaki green in there. So there's some hints as to the colors that you can team with your cover-ups with this beautiful print. It's very vintage. It's a very vintage floral print. And Denise, God lover, in our crew recently at the shoot said, oh, it reminds me of my grandmother's lounge. yeah, maybe, but it is that vintage style. I get that. So this is the 3-tier tankini top. The reason why the roundies love it so much, I'll show you a photo soon of Flick and Jane in theirs, is that these tiers help to disguise and cover up a tummy beautifully. When you're tummy conscious, that is something I know many of you will look for. Now, a comment that I have received in the past, quite often I might add, is that, oh no, I couldn't possibly wear those frills because they're going to add volume to my shape. They actually don't. They work because the tiers actually have a diagonal line to them. Do you see that? And that draws and lengthens down with those diagonal lines. So that's a visual trick. That's diagonals will always lengthen, girls. And that's what the 3 tiers got. So 3 tiers at the front, and at the back, it is just straight through. It's got adjustable straps that are just like a bra, and across here, it's quite a wide strap. Now, if you have a fuller bust, which many of you roundies will, that will help to share the load, right? So they don't dig in so much, because a wider strap, it's like wearing a wedge versus a stiletto. I say that all the time. When you wear a wedge, you know it's nice and comfortable. You can spread your weight evenly on a greater surface area. With a stiletto, it's going to dig in, right? Digs into the ground. So that's what the straps are there for. Nice high back as well, because you get that side bust coverage with the high back too. So that is the tankini in the 3-tier, new Frenchy black print. Sizes 12 to 22. And from a bust cut point of view, let's have a look underneath. There we go. We've got a fantastic shelf bra. That's what we call a shelf bra, girls. We've got the elastic under bust, elastic there, nice and firm and wide again. That sits under your bust to give you support. And what I love the most about this style, aside from what we've talked about with the tummy coverage with the tiers, is this shelf bra. Jane gets into this and she's got a healthy G cup, let me tell you. So this has got a great amount of diversity in the sizes that it will accommodate in the bust. It'll go from a C, possibly a B, but a C up to that G. Now I know that sounds ridiculous with that amount of coverage, bust coverage, but it works. I've seen it work time and time again. And with the adjustable straps, you bring them in to get that right fit for you. So that's the 3-tier in the new Frenchy black. Comes in loads of other prints and colors as well. And you'll find it in the swimwear tankini section of our online store. And I'll show you soon when I share my screen. Now the Frenchy black is $124.95, and so is the new Sardinia print. Now, I will show you in a minute how the fantastic Jane looks in the Sardinia print. And Jane's a 24 and the Sardinia goes up to a 26. So we get a bit more size latitude in that print. And then Flix wears it in the black and she's a 22. So that's the Frenchy black, or the 3-tier tankini style. Now let's move to a one-piece. Tasha's go-to. Whenever we have our shoots, Tasha, I always put her in the 3-tier one-piece version. And there it is again in the Frenchy black print. Very similar, but what is different about this one-piece compared to others in the range is that there is no side ruching, right? Let me just see if I can find the side seam for you. Bit tricky. I'm getting lost in all of the print. But see that? That is a straight seam, girls. So without the ruching, without those little fine folds of fabric, you won't get the length. Now, when you've got a rounder tummy shape, it is like having a longer torso in terms of the length that you need. Please keep that in mind. So if you have a medium to longer torso with your rounder tummy shape, then you will need to go up a size if you want the 3-tier, okay? Otherwise, the tankini top is your best option to get that extra length because of you need to get over your tummy. Now, Tasha wears this really well because she's shorter in the torso with her rounder tummy shape. So she gets away with it and it looks fantastic. I'll show you a photo of that soon. But that is the 3-tier one piece. Now underneath, it's got the same shelf bra as the tankini top. There we go, with molded cups that are sewn in, just to give you a nice smooth outline and to feel a bit more snug. That strong underbust elastic. But then in the front, we've got this stuff, which is wonderful for tummy comfort and a bit more surety. Half a size. It's called Power Mesh. So that is a great addition to a one piece. And when you're in a one piece, you're going to feel a firmer fit in it, which is really nice as well. And at the back, it's just regular swimsuit fabric. Nice mid-rise leg in this cozy as well. The full adjustable straps and the nice high back to give you that extra bust support, which you will probably need as a roundie if you've got a fuller bust as well. So that's really important. Now this one piece is $129.95. I thought it was $134. Maybe that's a bandeau. Okay, so that is new and you'll find it in the swimwear one-piece section of our online store. So that's the Frenchy Black 3-tier one-piece. How are we doing so far? Keeping up all right? That's the treat 3-tier style. Really, really popular for a fuller tummy shape. Now the other style that is really popular with our roundies is the zip up. And the reason it is because the zip up gives a nice firm fit and sure fit around the tummy. Let me show you. This is it in the leopard print. So it's got side panels that again are fixed elements, but the center panel has the ruching across the tummy, right? And that is awesome. Ruching is also another way to camouflage, as is a print. Print will be your best friend if you want to hide some of those lumps and bumps, which I know if you're shape and body conscious and tummy conscious that you might want to do. So this is the zip up, comes in loads of prints and plains because it's such a popular style here. It's got a little frill sleeve, but more importantly, it's got this zip which you can adjust the neckline with, show a little bit more bust if you like, or bring it all the way up to your collarbone for maximum coverage. Now the girls love this because they feel nice and secure and it flatters their fuller tummy. It really, really does. It's a great cozy for that. Again, if you've got a medium to long torso with your fuller tummy shape, you will need to go up a size for this because the side panels are fixed. So a quick look on the inside of this one. This one has got a shelf bra as well, but because the zip goes through the middle, right, it's more of a flattening style. It's not a lift and separate kind of style. So there's the molded cups that are sewn in and you can see the elastic underbust as well. It's got regular swimsuit fabric, front and back as lining. So you won't see through all of these togs because they are really well lined. Great when they get wet, right? Yeah, that's good. So that's the leopard print, which I kind of like with a bit of Frenchy black. I've got to say I'm a fan of a print clash, and the warmer tones in the leopard pick up in the warmer tones of the Frenchy black. I'll show you that now. I may as well show you that. No, I'll show you that. I'll keep it up my sleeve. I've got something to pair with that in a minute in Frenchy black as well, which is really awesome. So that's the next style. That's the zip up. So we've done the 3-tier tankini top. We've done the 3-tier one piece and the zip up. The other one, and I know Flick and Tasha love this style, but in particular Flick, is the bandeau. Now the bandeau is also out in the Frenchy black. Isn't that stunning? 3 cheers for this. I think I'm going to have to get me one of these this year, though I've already got another style in this. Won't give it away yet, it's coming. But this one is just beautiful. This is the bandeau. The bandeau is one of our most popular styles. Have sold it for, 12 years, I reckon, because you can wear it strapless. It's got ruching in all the right places. So again, from a tummy coverage and camouflage point of view, the ruching really, really helps with that tummy coverage and camouflage. This is just stunning. Let me know if you love this print. This is my favorite in the bandeau. It's so beautiful. And it's got the ruching across the bust as well. Now, if you're fuller bust, you might think, I don't want that extra oomph. And that's true too. But let me tell you, as a roundy shape, the strapless style is a very flattering neckline for you. So you simply take the straps off, there's a hook in the fabric at the top, and you simply hook it in and take it off. The straps are super wide and fully adjustable, just like in the tankinis. But if you take these straps off, you can wear them 3 ways. You can wear it strapless over the shoulders, or you can cross them over at the back, or tie them off as a halter around your neck. So that's 4 ways to wear this cozy, which is beautiful. Look at that. Now, to help keep it up, it's got a line of what we call gripper tape. You see that glistening there? That's what that is. The gripper tape is glistening, and that goes all the way around the top of the cozy. Now, it's not going to super suck you in, you know, but when you are walking about, going for a bit of a swim, it will help to keep it up. If you are diving in the waves, I highly recommend that you put the straps on, you know, unless you want to flash around, and that's okay. That might be your vibe, and no judgment here, whatever floats your boat. But there you have that flexibility, which is really, really good. And I know for some of you out there, getting tan lines is not an option because you wear a lot of strapless dresses and tops. So the bandeau is for you if that's what you like to do. Underneath, we've got the same molded cups with the strong underbust elastic in the shelf bra. And in the front, this one's just got regular swimsuit fabric, front and back. Wonderful butt coverage in this, a mid-rise leg we call it, but I just love this. This cozy is $139.95 in the new Frenchy black print. Again, the bandeau being so popular comes in lots of different prints and plains. From a bust cup point of view, starts at a C because it's quite a deep cup and will go up to an E really comfortably. Again, the nice high back, and when you put those straps on will help to give you the bust support, the added bust support that you might be looking for if you have a fuller bust with your roundy shape. So that is the bandeau. One of our very, very popular styles here, has been for years. So there we go. Now, I want to show you something that's coming with this print that is extra special. And that is this. This is a wrap sarong in the Frenchy black print. Isn't that divine? I just want to wrap it around and, you know, wear it. Oh, it's so good. Oops, I need to do it the other way around. So good. Now, you don't have to do that. I mean, you could if you're taking off up the beach and want a bit of sun coverage on your shoulders. But this is a mesh fabric. It is so beautiful. And look at that spring that's in it. And being mesh, the sand, the dry sand just flicks off it really, really easily. It's comes in different sizes, but because it's a tie, you know, you've got lots of latitude in the sizing. And what the team at Caprioska have done, which I really love, is that they've got a graded tie. Do you see that? It just doesn't go straight up. It goes to a point, which means when you gather it to tie it off, it doesn't have as much bulk there for you. But this fabric, being as fluid as it is, will also fall beautifully when you tie it. Now, this is not my size. It's probably going to have a bit too much fabric, but it is really easy to do, and it's just stunning. So you can imagine this with a black one piece as well, would go back beautifully. I just wanted to share that with you today because it is a wonderful new addition. We have had mesh. This is a long length too, by the way. This will go to your knee. It is quite rare to see the mesh sarongs in a print, so this is pretty special. I'd add it to my Christmas list if I were you. Now, very quickly, I wanted to show you how easy this, or some of the colors that pick up this beautiful Frenchy black print in some cover-ups, right? So let's experiment by putting, let's say, the 3-tier tankini over the top of black. Straight away, black with the Frenchy black is a classic combo and just brings out that black background beautifully. Easy peasy. Everyone's got pieces of black, I know. So that is one option. Do that with a sarong, with a cover-up. This is a beautiful linen dress that I just found. We've got one left. It's one that it buttons through, so you can wear it as a lightweight jacket as well. So that is the black option with Frenchy Black. But check this out, girls. If you're warm toned like me, particularly dark, you might be a lover of khaki. So you can also team Frenchy Black with the khaki, and it just picks up those burnished tones of khaki as well. Not as striking as wearing it with the black, you know, which is very much a super stylish and classic option. But I like it with the khaki too, because it just lifts it and lightens it, and it gives you another option, another look. So khaki, if you're like me, I've got khaki shorts, khaki pants, and with this tankini top, you can wear it like a top out shopping and, you know, out to lunch. It's so beautiful. So that is another option with the khaki. It also, oops, I'm just going to vanish for a minute. I should have got this out earlier for you. Let's go to the back of my little stash here. Hopefully nothing falls down when I do, though I sense that it's going to. This is the coral. I should have grabbed this for you too. But the coral will pick up the coral elements in the print as well. Again, yeah, not as serious as the black, but a lighter, brighter, more fun option if you love your corals and your pinks. So you can absolutely do that as well. Now there's also, it's not white. You could put some white with it. Let's see what that looks like. That's different again, right? Super vibrant. Personally, not as big a fan of the white with it as well. My favorite, I've got to admit, is the black. But you could do a little bit of white if you've got a lot of white. And then there's this little tricky number. This here is a beautiful new t-shirt dress that I've got in. It's it's 100% cotton, super comfy to wear in this beautiful brown. Now look at that. I think I've got a new fave for a bit more of a casual look. It's not an exact match, but it's in those warmer tones that you see in around the flowers there in the middle. Look at that, picks it up beautifully. Such a warm tone print. Those warmer tones of coral, brown, khaki really work well with Frenchy Black. So there we go. Now, there's more I could show you. I could keep going on and on because there are other options, but I just wanted to show you the most popular. Now I'm going to share my screen. It's going to look a bit weird at first, but I'll hone in. I really want to show some photos of our beautiful Roundy crew in the last shoot that we did. So excited. The girls did such an amazing job. So there we go. My entire screen is shared. And I just want to focus on showing you my beautiful team Roundies. There they are. How gorgeous are the girls? Let me put that in the middle. Hopefully that hides everything else. There's the lovely Jane. Do you see her, girls? Let me know. I think that's working. Yeah, I think it is. If someone could let me know if you can see Jane okay there. Jane's in the blue. Now that is a style that Jane managed to get. I got in for Jane for the shoot and a little bit earlier. There is more coming. I just have none left at this point in time. But this is another cozy I would have shown you today if I could have. But Jane with her G-cut bust, this is a really good option for her. And you can see the ruching and the paneling there that helps to give her tummy support. There is our beautiful Jane. Hi Jane, if you're watching. And here is a gorgeous Flick. Bopsy twins these two are from near the Newcastle area. This is the lovely Sardinia print. And Flick looks beautiful in that print. Now this is the 3-tier tankini top that I was talking about earlier in the Frenchy Black. This one goes up to a 26. Jane wears it beautifully as well. And there is a lovely Tasha in her black 3-tier one piece, right? So she's got her favorite 3-tier style on there in the one piece. So that's that photo from the shoot. That's at Cabarita Beach. Let me share another one with you. Oh, don't do that to me. I want to go back to Team Roundy. So you get to see my whole screen here, girls. Right. Now, there's Flick in the black. There she is in the black 3-tier. And here they are, Team Trouble I call them. There's the 3-tier in the leopard print. And there's that bandeau that I showed you in the Frenchy black, how I said it's so flattering on a roundy shape. There's Flick in hers. Absolutely beautiful, stunning. Such a good style for you girls. And here is another photo for you. I'm just going to show you quickly because it's a style that's not in there, one of them. But there's Jane in her lovely Sardinia. And that looks beautiful on Jane. So, they're the girls rocking their different cozies. And I just want to show you where to go on the website as well. So, in the one-piece swimwear, one-piece section, there's a lovely Evie. You'll see what we talked about today. There is the bandeau and the sizes that are available in the Frenchy black. There is the 3-tier one-piece that we talked about in the Frenchy black. And then if you go back into swimwear and tankini, you will see there's the lovely Evie, who's a rectangle shape. She's got a bit of a tummy as well, old Evie, which is why this works on her too. But there's Evie in the 3-tier tankini top. And here is the beautiful Jane in her Sardinia in the tankini top. So that's where you go to find the tankinis. And then to find the beautiful mesh wrap, you go into accessories and Sarongs scarves and wraps, and there it is, the beautiful Frenchy black wrap with a black cozy. Look at that, girls. How stunning is that? Just beautiful. And she's a warm color, deep color palette girl as well, just like me. There it is there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful skirt. So that's $89.95, and you can see that there are a few different size options there as well. So there we go. I also wanted to share with you my big news about the Masterclass. Now, yes, I have mentioned it a few times because I'm only doing it for 2 sessions and it's coming up really soon. This is the Masterclass with the beautiful Tasha there and Amanda and Rosa. But this is what we cover off. The 3 secrets to reclaiming your swimsuit confidence, my top tips. And to go there, I'll put the link in the chat. There it is there. It's Reclaim Your Swimsuit Confidence. But there's the 2 classes to choose from, ladies. There's one on October at nighttime, October 5, and October 6 during the day, if you've got time during the day. I'd love you to join me. It really is a great session. It was very popular last time. And I'm running it again just to make sure that we've got so many new girls in the community that I just want to help you, right? Get out there and rock your summers, because I know that when you find the right swimsuit that feels great on, it unlocks a whole lot of joy and happiness in your summers, and that's what I'm here to help you with. I know for many of you, you hold back. You don't feel that your body is swimsuit ready. Let me tell you that it absolutely is. It's not about your weight or your size or any other obstacle you want to put in your way. Embrace the beautiful body that you have now. There is a swimsuit for it, and when you get out there, you can do all those things with those who love you and you love so much each and every summer. Make those memories. We're in the back half now, girls, right? We've got to make it count. So join me in the Masterclass, and then I'll open it up to share with you my wonderful news about a course that I'm running to help you feel more cozy confident. It's amazing. A lot of work's gone into it. All of my 13 years of knowledge is out there in short videos and resources to help get you over the line faster and very gently with swimsuit confidence this summer. So there you go. Roundies, I love you. And if you have a roundy shape, look for those styles that we talked about today. I'll put a link into the masterclass. And got any questions? Let me know in the feed, whether you are watching it live or whether you are watching the recording, because they always stay there. And if you put your question in there or make a comment, I'll come right back in there and answer it for you. Thanks so much, ladies. Have a wonderful weekend. Long weekend here in Queensland. I don't support the NRL teams because, my cats got up last weekend. Oh, so good. Yeah, have a great weekend and I'll catch you on the lines. Thanks, ladies. Bye.